What's going on, guys? Tess here. Welcome back to Skyblock, episode number 4, I believe. Welcome. Hope you guys are going to enjoy yourselves, as always. If you do enjoy yourself, make sure you guys go ahead and slap that like button. Support is always greatly appreciated if you happen to, enjoy the video. That's if you enjoy it. But if you guys are going to notice that it's daytime, that I left you off in the last episode, it was nighttime. We're going to fight a whole bunch of mobs and all that cool stuff. And I did, and it didn't record. I'm sorry. It didn't record. My DxTory failed me, and it didn't record. And I noticed about 15 minutes in the episode, so it kind of stinks. But didn't miss too much, except for like I've got some cool things, like a skeleton drop to 25 durability bow. I collected some cobblestone. We leveled this out, so we have a little bit more dirt. And it's a bone meal, and I grew this stuff. So we're waiting on these to grow. I think this is a pumpkin, that's a melon, or that's a melon, that's a pumpkin. I don't know which one. But not too much happened, other than the fact that we killed a bunch of those mobs. And I think we extended our cactus farm. It's kind of goofy to remember what you guys missed. But these trees actually just grew right before I started to record. So that's actually kind of nice. So let's get right into it. Again, this is Skyblock, episode number 4. I want to get a few things done today, although hopefully it'll be nighttime, I think. Okay, yeah, it'll be nighttime in this episode, and we'll battle some mobs and some cool things. One of the things I did want to do is I did want to kind of make this mob spawner area like more secure-ish. I don't know how to totally do that. I mean, we could do it kind of like Sky Den style, to where it's kind of just like a box we can kind of get into when we like to. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Do we have a? Okay, we have enough cobblestone. I wasn't sure if we were gonna have enough to do what I wanted to do. I just want an area to where they'll spawn. Like they'll spawn over here on this platform that we made for them. But I want to be able to come over here and like kill them in a safe and secure manner. Oh yeah, and a creeper blew up our nether portal, so now we gotta light this thing again. Super not awesome. Let's go ahead and make some torches. We've still yet to make some torches, which means we need to chop down these trees. Let's do this. Let's make some sticks. Use these sticks to go ahead and make a axe. Now we've got an axe. Now let's chop down some trees. It's kind of cool. We finally got a big tree. Not a huge tree, but something bigger than the normal. Where's this thing? Oh, cool. Here we go. Any more? Is there any more wood holding this thing apart? Together. I think that's it. No? Maybe not? I don't know. I'm getting saplings. That's all I know. Okay, yeah. That seems to be it. Okay, so that really wasn't that much more than what a regular tree is. All right, so go ahead. New sapling down there. Come on over here. Grab this birch. Birch logs is actually one of the challenges on Skyblock, where we have to collect 64 logs. I might try to not use the logs until we have it, just because it'd be kind of cool to actually physically see 64 wood logs. But since wood's such a it's a good resource that we need, I don't know if we'll actually be able to pull that off. Although we do need a sapling, so let's kind of sit here and make sure we get the sapling. Come on, sapling, sapping. I'm sapping for a sapling. Let's do this. Drop. I'm looking to the sky. I'm praying. Give me a sapling. Give me a sapling. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Got it. Oh, buddy. That was close. That was close. We were that far away from not being able to do it. Oh, and we got 2. Yeah, buddy. All right. Do that. We should actually try to make a legit tree farm. That way these things have an actual nice area to grow on. Do that. Okay. That farm's going. Look, we got all these saplings and stuff. We're doing good. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Okay. You know what I should do is not have the stuff on me, to be honest with you. I'll keep the cobblestone. Really don't need any of this stuff. Because I really just don't want to die with it. Let's go ahead. I do, however, I will need some stuff. I'll need some stuff like a sword. It's gonna get nighttime soon. I need a sword. And for the shiggles of it, let's go ahead and make a Let's make a shovel. Let's make a shovel. Now we got the set. Now we got the set. No one needs a hoe. Although, wait, we have a hoe, don't we? Yeah, no, where'd our hoe go? What'd I do with our hoe? Hoe, where'd you go? Man, where the hoe's at? All right. Let's come over here. Oh, yeah, yo, I totally forgot what we were going to do. We're going to take some of these logs. Let's just take all the wood logs. And let's make some more of these. There we go. Let's go ahead and... Have we not made a furnace? Apparently we didn't make... Do we not make our... How do we not make a crafting table? We have a crafting table right in front of us. Well, that's weird. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a furnace. Thank you very much. Now we've got a furnace. So boom, boom. There we go. So that's going to smelt up. We're going to get some charcoal going. And then we're going to make our first torches. And that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab up our cactus stuff. Part of the cactus for the... I think cactus is involved in a few challenges. The dye specifically, the cactus green. So when you smelt it, you get cactus green. I think it's... One of them is actually make 10 cactus green. Then a bunch of them have to do with green dye or lime green dye. And just the different types of wool that we'll need. But this is actually gonna go. We actually might want to. We actually might smelt some of this stuff. Put that away. Don't want to die with that stuff. Charcoal. Cool. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Stop. 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 I'm gonna need some more sticks. Sticks. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let's torch up the place that we want to be safe. We don't need mobs over here. Alright, that's cool. But we do want mobs in here. Let's get up in here. I don't think it really matters because we're not really trying to get Enderman to spawn in here. We'll probably have to make like a separate Enderman farm. So we could probably just go ahead and cut this off like this. Like, I want to make, like, a real grinder and stuff. I don't know if any of you watched my Skyden series, or not Skyden, Skygrid. Yeah, even in Skyden I had a good one. I have a decent spawner or grinder, however you want to say it. One to where you can kill them and get their XP and their drops. And I thought it was pretty good. So I might try to make some type of variant here as well. But for now, a very dark box in order for these guys to spawn is gonna just have to do. Alright, so we got that. We'll put a couple torches up here so we don't want these guys spawning up here. Hop on down here. Okay, it's pretty dark in there. That's cool. Okay, so that's basically what we want. Nice little area for these guys to spawn. I'm really upset that I'm gonna have to relight this thing. That was a pain in the booty. Alright. I had this area in case I needed to block off some people's... The mobs. The mobs. Okay. So this is going. We got the sugarcane farm going. Oh my god. You guys really... I wonder if just extending this out will help these things grow. I'll give you guys more blocks if you guys want. There's 3 blocks. You guys got 3 options to grow. If you don't grow, it's on you, not me. Although what I do want to do is we might as well go ahead and collect this stuff. We don't need this. You know what? I don't want this here. Go ahead and collect this. We don't need this here anymore. Thank you very much. More of the remnants of the original island is gone. This is the original island right here. This shape right here. This little L right here is the original island, and it is almost like completely no more. Okay, look at these spiders and these creepers trying to be rebels, not spawning in the dark cave. Why you do this to me? Why you do this? All right, you guys can go ahead and go in there. Let's go fight these dudes. Okay, creeper. Seriously? Really, creeper? That's what you did? You blew... He's like, okay, creeper, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna go outside, and you're gonna blow up for us. Ow. Don't hit me. Thank you. Did you drop some stuff? Yeah, you did. Okay. Okay, so that's back to being dark and ominous. Let's put a torch up there. Maybe that was where it spawned. I'm not really sure. Okay. I would really, really like to make an area for trees to grow specifically. I mean, I want an area like for farms in general, but for trees, because we're really going to need a good amount of wood here, because we do need to build a house, and I don't want to make a house just out of cobblestone. That's just going to be nice and boring. No one really wants that. And we need, you know, wood to make a bunch of charcoal, fuel source, torches, and all that jazz. So let's go ahead and grab this cobblestone. And I guess over here can be the tree farm. It's gonna take a lot of cobblestone. I don't really know how far trees should be apart. Birch trees are easy to farm because they're always the same. I think they should be 5 blocks apart because you got to account for each of the branches. So like these two next to each other would not work. I think it would need to be like one more. So let's just kind of put this out as far as it'll go. And you know what? We'll do it one more. Bring it over here. Okay, cool mates. And this is one of the reasons why cobblestone the biggest, because everything is made out of cobblestone. Expanding the island, everything runs through the cobblestone generator just to make everything look better. But I'm just trying to build a big platform, and then we'll put one piece of dirt down wherever we want to make the tree grow. And then maybe we'll eventually utilize this for something else. Not just for trees, maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll have like our chest area over here as well. We don't need just a platform only for trees. Let's see. Where's my bucket? Grab the bucket. That's not a bucket. Okay, that's a bucket. Okay, cool beans. I didn't want to lose that piece of dirt. Okay, so that goes there. Let's see. Same thing applies. I don't want to lose this piece of dirt. Thank you very much. Get back up here. Boom, and water source. Okay, so let's grab the dirt. Where do we want our first tree? Our first tree can grow right here. This will be our first tree. We don't care about losing cobblestone. So there's our first tree. Zombie, I'm not in the mood. Go away. Just go away. I don't care. Dang it, I don't want this here. No, no, no! We lost it. I can't believe we lost it. We lost a piece of dirt, guys. R.I.P. R.I.P. dirt. R.I.P. He was a good dirt. He really was. Stop it. I don't want to play right now. Go away. I'll let you know in playtime. So this will put a fair amount in. Let's go ahead and do right here. Dirt. Let's go grab some more dirt. We need to eat. We need to eat some more. Hey, son, I need to eat some more. 1, 2, that's branches. 1, 2, that's branches. Yeah, this should be good. So dirt. Then 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put dirt right here. Okay. It's legitimately gonna be the best tree farm you guys have ever seen. I mean, like legit style. I'm totally making this up, but all right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another piece of dirt. Same thing goes over here. 1, 2, dirt, and then fill all this in with cobblestone. And then torch up because we don't want mobs over here. Yay! Okay, so we've got birch, and we really only have one birch sapling. Oh, okay, we got 2. Cool. Because I like the birch. Okay, so birch, and these 4. Oh my God, look at that! Look at that! It couldn't have worked out better if I planned it, which I guess I probably should have planned it more. But either way. Okay, cool beans. So we've got the tree farm going on over there. We got a nice little platform. It's like a nice little runway strip we got going over here. We've got our cactus growing over here. Our cobblestone generator is working better than ever. You guys can grow anytime soon. You know, you're like the eyesore of the platform. I don't know why you're not growing, but whatever. Let's go check on the mob spawner and see if this little dark room. The good thing about this is a dark room, and like this, we're not confined by nighttime and stuff anymore. What up, zombies? You're gonna be my food source for a little bit, which I guess makes me a zombie because I'm trying to eat flesh as well. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Where'd that skeleton go? That skeleton has magic. He just teleported away. Holy jeez. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, we've killed mobs on our own time, although we need to probably just go ahead and eat this rotten flesh because it's getting daytime. We just need to eat. It's our only meal of the day is a nice little helping of rotten flesh. Do we have any more over here to eat? We do. Today's menu is simply rotten flesh. That's all it's going to be. Cool beans. All right, so I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Again, sorry I didn't show you the initial mob battle. Sorry, the recording failed on us. But in the next episode, what I want to do, I'll gather some more cobblestone. Hopefully these things are ready to move and we'll make some better farms. But I want to go back into the nether and then make an area for the zombie pigmen to spawn. And that'll be some intense battles because the zombie pigmen have an area to spawn. And we're going to have to hit them. And then they're just all going to aggro on us, which is going to be probably a little bit intense, but hopefully we can handle ourselves. Because if they drop gold nuggets, we can actually make some gold ingots, which I think 5 gold ingots is on the challenge list. I might as well not wait, try to get that game going. So the trees are looking good, sugarcane's looking good. I think I'll need to extend that a bit. Cactus is moving along perfectly. Cobblestone generator is fantastic. These two just need to get up out the way. So my name's Taz, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys go ahead and slap that like button. I promise to live stream it soon. I really, really do. Just hang in there. My setup is really, it's like literally about to be, oh my God! Melon, where have you been all my life? Right as the video ended. Right as the video ended. Where have you been all my life? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, we did it. We've got melons. We've got actual food, guys. We've got actual food. This is actual food. Right there. That's actual food. Sweet. So, if you guys enjoy melons, slap that like button. Yeah, I promise to live stream soon. My setup at my new house is finally going to be done soon because we're actually going to finally move into it. Besides just always being renovating, we're actually going to start moving into it. It'll have internet and all that fun stuff. And then once that happens, I can get back to live streaming and actually get into a routine of live streaming normally. You guys really enjoy the live streams, and I really do too, which is why I miss doing them all the time. But hang in there, guys, and I'll hang in there with you, and I'll catch you guys next time. My name's Taz. Dave says.